This is the voice of reason, Emperor Elijah. I just noticed while mending the nets that there's something I've been doing for quite a while. And somebody actually told me that there's too much tension on the net when I assemble it. So when I look at the top mesh here, you'll see that the stitches or the loops have caught the net itself. I've caught the net in, so it's secure, tightly attached to the net. In this case, all I do is run and I'll demonstrate it. I just run the line through the first loop, first mesh, second mesh, the third mesh, and then I make the connection to the rope itself. So if you notice, in all cases there's no connection to the net. The line only runs through the net, then connects to the rope, and this gives you that play. So it makes all the sense in the world. So if a fish hits this, you understand what happens there. If a big fish hits this, it's likely to break because it is under much tension. So it's like a shock absorber the way this is done. So it's about 4 inches apart, catching 1, 2, 3, picking them up. So I'm going to demonstrate now. So the loop, the line is connected to the rope, and this is the lead rope, the weight. That's the sinker, the floating line, and this is the sinking line. So the whole net is bent, right? So I'm working both lines. So I'm going to now show you. It is connected to the rope. I'm going to run it through the very first mesh, so mesh number 1, through the second mesh, through the third mesh, and then the end of the meshes are double here. Alright, so now see what happens. It is not tied to the net at all. I'm going to now make my first loop on the mesh itself, on the rope itself. So I go over, and this brings it up, right? And then I make a second, hoping you can see the clarity shifting, and I do a third. Run it through. I'm getting it. Okay. So I'm going to lift, separate the line and the rope, put it under, make a tie,